Business owners, how much do you tell your team members about the inner workings of the company, especially the financials? So I'm a big believer in transparency, and I think that things like revenue, various client costs, certain fixed costs can and should be shared with team members because it gives them a context to understand what the business is doing, why objectives are set as they are, and it just helps them do their job better. But it also depends. There's probably one thing that I wouldn't share with team members, and that is how much everyone gets paid. And there's a couple of reasons for this. The first is, one, it may not be legal to share that where you operate your business. And two, as a collective culture, we tend to get weird about how much we get paid, and we make comparisons, and there's ego issues and all that kind of stuff. So that's probably one thing not to share. Now, another related question that I often get is, hey Aaron, is it okay if my entry-level worker or my overseas VA knows how much the business makes, especially if they're getting paid so little comparatively to the revenue of the business? And the answer is yes, it's perfectly fine. And the reason for this is because it's a difference in mindset and perspective. So as a business owner, you tend to think in terms of how much your business makes, how much revenue you generate. And when you talk to other business owners, you're talking about, what the entire business makes monthly or annually or whatever it is. But as an employee, the mindset is different. They're thinking about how much they make compared to other people who are also employees. So their take home is not really determined by how much revenue the business makes so much. And they don't really attach any sense of ego or importance to it. They really think about what they get paid for the job that they do. So yes, it is perfectly fine to tell your entry-level workers or your overseas VA, collectively the company makes this much revenue, and they don't make a comparison between that and how much they get paid. So there you have it. Be as transparent with your team members about your business and the financials as possible. Just don't talk about how much everyone gets paid.